This conference will now be recorded.
Good evening, everyone. Can you all hear me?
Evening, ma'am.
Very good evening, ma. So, before we start the class for today's topic, if you have any questions or doubt for the previous session, you can ask me. Say yes, no, say something if you have a doubt so that we can wait or we can proceed. Whatever it is, we will see to that. No doubts. Fine. So, we will proceed with the some more functions of the conditional formatting. Okay, so now what I will do, I'll just take first let me share you the screen. Is my screen is visible to you all? Response me, yeah. What happened? Nowadays everyone are becoming mute.
Yes, ma'am. Screen is visible.
Thank you. Fine. So now what we will do here, I'll take the subcategory. I'm taking the subcategory, and then let me take here the shift mode. Then I need a profit. I'll update here. So here there are most of the topics like, okay, let me remove the shift mode. I'll take segment. Even this has something. Let me take a category. Let me check a region then. Okay, fine. So here what I have is, I have the subcategory and the sales that is made in each and every region, central, north and south. So if you observe, there are many negative values here. So what I want to do is, only this negative values I need to highlight it. Okay, only the negative values I need to highlight it. So what I will do here, I'll go for this, create a calculation field. Now I take here negative value. Negative value I need to highlight it. So or you can say negative profit, or you can say it as loss also, because loss I think we have already have. I'm not sure. So negative value only I'll keep it, which you can say it as loss. This is the field heading. I say here sum of profit. Sum of profit, what it will do? It will total the value. But what I need which is less than 0. More than 0 is a plus value, less than 0 is a negative value. So I want that to be highlighted. So I click on this OK. Now I got this negative value sum. Now I drag this and drop it into the colors. Now you can see it. Wherever there is a negative value, it has been highlighted. Negative value is been highlighted. So I'll change this color. We'll go for this, edit the colors. I'll go for false value, take it as true, and this let it be in a red color itself. Okay, first one, false. False means the plus value, positive value. True means the negative value. I'm taking here as red instead of orange. I'll click on this OK. Now the values will change. I want the positive value to be in green and then negative value to be in a red. So this is what I have converted. You can try this. Try this. If you have any questions, you can ask me. Have you all done? Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So let me try something different. If in case if it works, we will just check it out. I'm just going for this format field and what we have sum of profit. Then we'll go for this numbers custom 0.0 semicolon then 0.0. I'm not sure whether this is going to work. I'm just trying a new thing, which whether it supports or not. But it is directly not supported. We may take like help from the Excel. So what I'll do is I'll go with Windows R, Excel. Okay. Then let me go for this insert. We have a symbols. I'm just looking for the arrow mark to show the positive and the negative. let's see whether how it shows or not. I just want to try this. I'm just checking something whether if we can find it. Uh, so fine. I'm not finding it. Let me just close it. And we will leave this. So do we have any shapes other than this? These are Excel shapes. Again, let me try this time. Symbols. I'll go for this. Let me try a geometric shapes. Yeah. Here, what shapes we need? We need a shape. Here also we don't have. So let's use something like a code number which may display as the code number that list. Or I'll just use here instead of this geometry supplements, supplements punctuation, or I'll go for this geometricals. Okay. So I'm just trying this. Let me see here. In the field, I'll go for the custom and I'll paste it here. So what I will do before this comma also I will paste it. Now what I will do, I will remove this. See? And Here I will remove this up arrow. Can you see this? I just gave you 0.0 point 0 is a value. If there is a normal value, give me an arrow mark upward, and if it is a normal one, then give me this. So then you can observe this, the changes, what it is happening. Automatically the colors is also changing. So what I did is I just took a sign here, symbol. Okay, symbol saying that what I wanted when it is positive or negative. You can take whatever the values you want. Actually, I was looking for the shape which I could use it, but here I'm not getting it. There is something called as geographical shape or geometrical shape. So let me check this. You can try this along with me. Just open the Excel. Let's do together. I'm going to one of the Excel. I'll place my cursor here. Okay. So I'll go for symbol. You can try whatever the symbol you want. I'll just choose here from the beginning. If we go, I'll just take the cursor on the top. So here, let me go here. Latin, spacing, Greek and Coptic cylindric, American Hebrew, Arabic, Thai, geographical, business, phonetic extensions, general punctuation not required, arrows. Let me see these arrows if we have any other options other than this. No, arrows only that much. Geometric shapes. In this geometric shapes, we may have to get the arrow mark, but which we are not able to find. Hmm. Fine. Since we are not getting, we will directly use arrows only. We will go for this arrows. So you can see these arrow marks, right? Now arrow marks, this is a cell selected. I want highest one. I'm selecting this. Then I need the lowest one and I'll select this. So first one, select the highest one. The cell is empty. Click on insert. Then again click on the lowest one. Select this. Then click on OK. Okay, this you can do. So as soon as you select, this will show you in your Excel. Whichever the shape you want, that you can take. I'm just taking this. I'll go for this. Let me check something if I get. I'll check this Unicode. Unicode for um, arrows. So this is how you have this arrow mark sign. So let me check here. If we have something like that arrows, I'll go for that. I will say here I need the Unicode for triangle, triangles. Okay, so this is what I want actually. So I'll copy this and close. Let me paste it here. Okay, done. Then I want this. I'll copy this and I have to. I'll just paste it here. This is enough for me. So now what I will do, I'll copy this. Now after copying, now what I will do, I'll go for this option. Okay, then customs. What I will do, 0.00, or if you want two decimals, so one decimal is enough, that you can give. So 0 I have given, then I will paste it. So you can see two arrow marks. So now what I will do, I'll just edit it. Again I will give semicolon, then one more 0. So that means the positive value, first one is positive with the up triangle, then a semicolon, then it is low triangle. So I'll copy this and I'm pasting here so that you can see it clearly. This is how I've done. If you don't want the decimal values, you can use any other shapes also. I just copy pasted it. Now see, negative values will show me the down arrow key and the positive value will show me this positive value keys. Okay, try this. You understood or you want me to show once again?
Ma'am, can you show it again?
Sure, ma. I'm doing this again. I'll just take this as automatic. There is no values. This is what we had. This is what we had. Okay. So now what this is dimension and the measures we have. First step, I have a region and the subcategory. So for negative values highlighting what we did, we calculated here negative values function. Negative values function. So step one, I'm just showing you this. Okay, let me clear all these things. I'm doing from the beginning. Let me take here the subcategory. Then I will take region. I'll take the region, drop it here. Then I will take profit, drop it here. This is the first thing. So what I have done, region in a column, subcategory in a row, and then profit to the text I have done. This I'm having. Now what I need the negative values to be highlighted. So what I did, I went for the calculation field, create a calculation field, negative values, that is loss, sum of profit if it is less than 0, and I click on this OK. Sum of profit less than 0, and I'm clicking on this OK. I got this function. This function I'll drag and drop it into colors. So you got this color. Till here clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now what we have to do, next step, you have this profit, right? Profit. In this drop down, if you click, you will get this format option. Format option. Now after this, go to Excel. Go to Excel. Okay. After going to Excel, okay. Now go to Insert tab. Go for the symbols. Choose whatever year you have. Okay. So if suppose this one is there, I'll go for the symbols. So there is nothing. I don't know what is the code for this. So I'm just checking this. Okay, let me give here equals to Unicode. Unicode of this, close the bracket, and it says 96350 equals to character. I will select 9650. Let me see whether we are getting the same thing. No, we are not getting it. So 9650 it said me, and I will check for this lowest one also, whether it gives me the same thing or not, that we will see. Okay, this is what it says. Now what we will do, go for this symbols. You have here Unicode code character. Let me type here as 9650, enter. So this is the arrow mark on it is showing me. There is no other difference. So that means I have taken the lowest one and the highest one. Okay, so here in an Excel, go for the symbol. Okay, here you choose this arrow subjects, subset arrows. After choosing this arrows, you will get this arrow sign. First you will take the increase one, we will take highest one. Upward arrow mark, I will select, insert. See, it has been inserted. Then downward arrow mark you select, then click on insert. Both the arrow mark you will get, then close it. This you do it. Once if it is done, you let me know. Done? Did you do this in
Yes, ma'am.
Excel? Okay. Now what you do, copy this. Copy this two arrow marks from the Excel. Go for the Tableau. After you select this formats, you will get this axis and pane. Now in this field, select on which you are going to apply. I'm going to apply on sum of profit. Sum of profit. This is already selected. I'm just showing you. In this field, drop down, you have to select this sum of profit. Done. So after selecting this, here you have a numbers option. From this numbers option, you have to go for custom. Use the option custom. So based on our requirement, how we need to customize it, like that we will customize it. Now I need the positive value, first number, then if you want the decimal number 0.00, how much ever the zero you will do, see that many zeros will get added. So how many zeros you want, that you give. So I let skip here two zeros. 0.20, then the copied one you paste it. So what it is, it shows the both up arrow key and down arrow key. So since the first one is positive, I'll remove the down arrow key. Then semicolon. Then give the semicolon. After that, 0.00. I'll paste the arrow mark. This time I will remove up arrow key. Now you can see the changes here. Positive is having a up arrow key and negative one is having a down arrow key. The problem in Tableau is we don't have this Unicode, that is a arrow mark or symbol signs. This we do not have it. We have to take an L from the Excel, copy and paste it here. Only then it will be working. Okay, so after you do this, now you can click outside, automatically the functions will be applied. You can see this. Are you all getting this? Now after this, if I don't want to see this field setting and all, you can change it. So you have your access option, pane option. So font, Tableau font, it is in 9 size. I'll change it into 12. So see, the size has been increased. Then I wanted to make it bold, so I can make it bold. This you can do. Not only here, anything, any field whenever you select. Suppose if you're going here also you have this field option. So whichever you want to make the changes, that you can do. As of now we are just doing in this. So I made it bold. Then alignment, how you want. I want it in a center alignment. And see, direction, if you want to change, see how you want to change, like that direction you can change. Let it be this itself. Wrapping, I'm not doing it. Okay, but this is not showing me properly when it is taken center. Let's keep this in a left itself, or if you want it in a right side, you can keep it in right side. So see, this looks good. Right, I'm taking here. Then this is for the total I don't have here. So in case if you want to insert the total also, then in that case you can keep it. So here, whatever you want, the font one. And here this one also font, you have Tableau book, you have the different font style here. Whichever you want to select, that you can select. I'm selecting the different font style. So see, everything has been changed. Special values is blank. Show it is special values text. This, let it be the same thing. So after applying, I want to remove this, I want to hide this. In that case, you can click on this format some. And one more thing, you have here headings also, no subcategory and all is not been identified. So what we will do, we will go for the subcategory drop down. You have an option here as format. Now what I will do, again I'll change this, the font styles to 11. And this font one, I want the text in a different color. So let me choose here blue color. Blue I'm choosing. Then I'm making it bold, and I'll increase the size to 14. Okay, let it be 14. Then here, the shading of background, it says here it is white. If you want to change the shading, light shading you want to give, see, this way you can give it. Okay, automatically you can give. Alignment, I want it in the left itself, let it be. And number formats we do not have. So then here, total on the left, anything you want you can change it. So see, I've just given this text. And you have this headings and all. So headings and all, if you want to do, then you can go for this default. So this I have changed to the font style as this. So instead of 14, let it be 12. This looks good. So like this you can apply, try to apply these functions and see. In case any doubts, you ask me. Have you all done this? Next one. So same thing, instead of using copying the shapes from the other source, what we'll do, we'll take the default shapes what we have it here, right? So I have the values here, right? So let me go for the next one. What I'll take here, subcategory, then the region, it doesn't show it. Then we will take here the profit, drop it here, then negative value, drop it to colors. So two colors we got it. So let me increase the font size. Okay, let me increase the font size so that it looks good. I'll go for this format. I'll go for this font, increase it to 12, make it bold. Enough. This I have done. Then I'll close this access. Now what I want to do, instead of using copying the shapes from the other place, if instead of required things, we have some default one also, right? Default shapes also in our tableau. So what we have in this automatic place, if you click on this drop down, we have tried this, the bugs and all. So you will go for the shapes. Okay, so in the shapes, what we will do, in the shapes, suppose I will take this positive. Okay, let me take here as entire view. See, so like this default one, only one can be applied, we cannot make the other changes. Or what we can do is, we can, instead of changing using this arrow marks, I will use a different shape, I'll use a circle. So this looks better. Green color in a positive, red color for negative. Only one shape we can use it for all those things. But only thing is, up arrow key, down arrow key, for two conditions we have to use. This will not be applicable. Okay, try this. Try this by using the default arrow keys. I don't know why you people are not responding nowadays. Have you all done?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, what we will do is we'll try to use some advanced chart type of evaluations we will use. Okay. So now what I will do, I'll go for the next sheet. Okay. I'll take here the subcategory. Okay, this is subcategory. Then I need the profit here. Okay, let me convert this into a chart. So see, negative values is coming on the other side. So instead, what I will do is I'll create one formula here. Okay, I'll create one formula. So what I'll do, I'll go for this create calculation field. Okay, so positive profit. I have told you about this function already. Abs. Abs will do what? It will remove the negative values, the minus sign. I'm going to take it here as profit. Profit. Then I'll close the bracket. Abs. Then I'll take sum of profit. Sum of profit. I'll close the bracket for abs as well as this. The calculation says okay. Then I'll click on this okay now. Instead of this profit, I will take this positive profit. Now see, everything shows on the same side. Everything is showing me on the same side. Now what I will do, I'll sort this. Try till here. If you want, I'll show you the functions what I have done. Positive profit, edit. So this is what I have done. Done? Done everyone? This is
Yes,
going to be a
ma'am.
bit advanced. So we will continue like this now. Yes? Okay. Then
Yes,
I'll
yes,
click
ma'am.
on this. Okay, fine, very good. So now what I want one more this positive or value itself. You can hold a control, drag and drop like this. You can do this method. If you are not able to do like this, you have the same option, positive profit, bring once again. Okay, two options. One is click on this, hold a control, drag and drop it once again. You will get this. If not, take this positive profit once again and put it here. So you will get like this. After this, what we have to do, this 2, 1, it is two different charts. We will combine together. I'll click on this drop down. You will find, see on the second one, I'm not doing on the first one, I'm going for the second one. On this drop down, you can see here which is selected in a bold. If I say it as all, it will be all, but I am going to select this one, the second positive bar. I'll click on this, then I'll go for this dual axis. Dual axis. Do this. Then after this, we will do one more thing. This is showing a shape, right? The second shape, I will change the color so that we can identify in a different color. Then I'll go for this. I will select this into a different color. And this shows in the same color. And see, since both the values are the same thing, both are having the same profit, why the dots are in a two different place, right? Why the dots are in two different place? Then what we will do? Automatic. Okay, let me take here as shape. I will take the shape for this, the round one, and then I will change the color here. Let me see whether this work. And again, I'll go for the next one. I will take here the option here, shape, and I'll take the different shape plus bar. Okay, both are changing. Fine, leave. So let it be. So now what I will do, after this dual axis, once you click on this drop down, after clicking on dual axis, here also you have the value, here also you have the value. So what you do, right click on this, you have an option as synchronize axis. Okay, this you can do it. If you want, I'll do once again. I'm clearing the sheet. Okay, so I'll take this subcategory. After subcategory, we have calculated here positive profit. I'll hold a control and drag it once again. Then I will sort this. Right? I'm sorting this. After sorting, what happens? There are two things. Two bars it is showing me. So what I will do? I'll go for this second one, right? Second one, I'll click on this drop down. I'll convert this into dual axis. So you get this arrow mark. So this axis has been created with the dots. So after creating this into a dots, what I will do, I will go for this first one profit. Then here I will take it as bars. And then the second one, let it be the shapes itself. I'll take here the shape, then I will take here, mm, let it be circle, then I'll increase the size of this, then I'll change the color of this also. So this I have done. Till here you can do this type of charts also, you can show it to show how the profit we have to show based on the shapes and icons. Try this. Done.
Yes, ma'am.
Now what we will do, we will apply one more function. We'll go for this create a calculation field, then we will take it here as positive and negative. So positive and negative shapes. Okay, so for this, instead of dot, we will apply something which it will show me in the chart wise. So this we are going to try now. Okay, so now what I will do after this, for this name I have given, now what I will do, we will apply the function here. So I'll say that if sum of profit if the sum of profit is greater than 0, then consider this as positive. I'll enter the next one. Else consider this as negative. Negative, close a double quote. Here the function ends, so end. So the calculation is valid. I'll click on this OK. But you have to apply it, so you can apply this. I'm just keeping this in an edit mode so you can apply this. Once it is done, let me know. Done? Are you still doing? You understood what we have done in this chart? Because we are going to make another changes also. So I'm asking you, if you're clear till here, then we can proceed with the next one.
Yes,
Done?
ma'am.
Okay, very good. So now what we will do, we will click on this OK. So I've selected the second one, which is having the shapes. I'll take this positive and negative, drop it into shapes. Now it shows me here so boxes. So what we will do, we'll go for this negative, right? We have an option here, negative. So what we will do, we have to format this. So here we will go for this edit shape. So for negative, whichever the shape you want to give, that you can give it here. So these are the shapes you will be having. Okay, in this, which you want, that you can take. Whichever the shape you want to take, that you can take. So what we will do, I'll go for this arrows. See this arrows, it says, so negative I will take this red color, and positive I will take this green color. Here I'm choosing arrows. After choosing arrows, for negative I'm choosing this downwards, towards downwards, red color arrow mark, and for positive, upwards arrow mark I'm selecting here. And look at the changes. We will click on this apply. Okay, apply, and then I'll click on this OK. So it shows you here the arrow mark. So in case if you want to increase the arrow mark size, you can click on this. You can take the size also if you want to alter it. Then what I'll do, positive profit. Let me just check if in case it can work. It is not working. Can you see this? How it is working? Chats. Have you done this? So since I have this bars in blue color, it doesn't give me a proper things. So what I will do, I will take a grayish color. Now see, I can get this proper good look it gives me if I take like this also. So some color which may attract, okay, which looks good, that color I will take, and I will give a border for this border. Let me give it in this gray color. Enough. So this is enough. So this looks good. Try this. Can we go for the next one?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I take here the region. Region is only three. Better let me take some other things which is having more. Country. I want it as a text. So what I will do, I'll take a country and put it into text. Show me in a table format. So I'm taking here country. So after taking into a country, now what I will do, I will take this sum of sales and put it here. Now what it is showing me, this is showing me the total sales. The sales what has happened in each and every region, each and every country. Now in what I have to do is, I want to see this in a percentage. So percentage. This entire thing is in a 100%. Total is 100%. Each and every country, how much percentage, this I have to see. So what we will do, we will convert this into percentage wise and we will see. Now say example. Now here I have, I'll go for this analysis. Percentage of. Percentage of what? Now I have only this thing. So table. So entire thing is 100%. See, the total percentage is 100%. Each how much percentage this is showing me. Right? This it is showing me. Now what I will do, if we have some other information, right, if we have some other information, how this is going to be applied, that we will see. If not in a percentage, I want to see in some other way. Say here you have show the row totals calculation, this we will see later. So we have taken a total. Now what I'll take column wise. In that case, let me take a region. So see, this region, this is I want central as 100%, north as 100%, and then south as 100%. Instead of overall 100%, I want each and every column. So what I'll do, I'll go for this percentage column. So this, see, this is 100%. North is 100%. South is 100%. If I take this analysis, percentage of table, this central is how much? 56%. This is 21%. This is 22%. Clear? I'm doing it again. I'm taking this subcategory, not subcategory, I've taken a country, right? So, where it is? Country to the text and the sales value to the text. I'll convert this into a table. So this is a table. Now what I want the grand total as 100%. You can see it. This shows me the sum of sales. See the sum of sales. So I have here 15 marks, 15 rows by one column, and then sum of sales 2, 3, 4, 8, 4. 82. This is a total. This total itself, this entire total itself, I want it as 100%. In that case, which country, how much percentage sales has happened? This I need to know. I'll go for this analysis. Analysis. Take the percentage of the table. So it is table. Overall, the table, entire table is 100%. Now I take this region and drop it into column. Now see 56%. 56 plus 21 plus 22. So that is the total. 56 we have plus we have 22. 56 plus 22 you can check here. So let me open this calci. That is 56 plus 22 plus, then we will click on this. This is 22 and this is 21.97, so we will take it as 23 plus 23, so equals to, so rounding option we have, no, so let me take this also as 22. So that is what, instead of rounding it is becoming 101%, but overall it is this one. So let me take once again. So this is, I'll take a calculator. 56 year and year 21.97. 56 plus 21.97 plus south 22.02 plus 22.02, so it is 99. So round off plus 0.1, if we take it is like that, 100% something it will come. Now, everything central plus north plus south equals to 100%. What I need? I need central itself as 100%, north itself as 100%, south itself as 100%. So what I will do? I will go for this analysis. Take here the total of column grand total. Now what happened? Now see this central is 100%. Okay, 43. This 40. What did I take? Analysis percentage of column. So see, it is adding, multiplying again and again, 200%. So I have to clear it. So wait, let me do once again. I'll take the sum of sales. I'll take the sales again, drop it here. Analysis percentage of table I'll take. So overall it is 100%. Overall it is 100%. Now what I will do? I'll go for the next sheet. Again, I'll take the same thing. Country to the text, sales to the text, convert this into a table. Now region to the column. Now next one, analysis, percentage of column grand total. Now central is 100%, north is 100%, south is 100%. So column wise. Again, let me add another sheet. I'll do the same thing. Country to the text, then sales to the text, convert this to a table. Now after converting to table, add the region to the column, go for analysis. Now what I want, this one, see, um, instead of region, let me take some other thing. Let me take category I'll put it. Now see, this is, so instead of this I want Austria 100%, Belgium 100%, Denmark 100%, row wise I need it. So I'll go for this analysis, percentage of row. So this, see, this entire Austria is 100%, Belgium is 100%. If I take furnitures, this is the total. Say suppose here also I'll remove this region. I will take here category. Now what happens? Austria, so 110%, Belgium 5%. But if the same thing, if I select here 100%, 100%, 100%. Column is 100%, but here the row is 100%. So three things, entire table as 100%, column wise 100%, row wise 100% we have done. You can try this. If you have done, just let me know so that I can proceed.
Yes, ma'am. Done.
Okay, next one. I'm going to take the same thing with additional details. So what I'll do, we have taken a category, then country, then sales. Now this time I'll take one more thing. What we will take? We will take a segment. I'll put it next to this one. Now if you see this, this is how it look. So Austria. Now what I want, this three in Austria: consumer, corporate, home office, countries, segment, all three together it is 100% for furniture, 100% for office supplies, 100% for technology. Belgium, consumers, corporate, home. So furnitures it is 100%, office supplies is 100%, this as 100%. That means 1, 2, 3 furnitures of all three segments is 100%. Again, office supplies. Okay, this is the sales what we have. Now what I want to do is, if it is a Austria, including this consumer, corporate, home office or furniture is 100%. For Belgium consumer, corporate and then office supply furnitures is 100%. This is what is my requirement. In that case what we will do, we'll go for analysis, percentage of row in a pane. Row in a pane. So what happened? See this. So 31, 18, 23. Or you see this 31 plus 40 plus 28. So let's check this in a calculator. Row means it is this consumer, furniture, office supplies and technology. So let's check here. Calci, I'll open. I'm just cross checking here. So it must be like 31 plus 40 plus 28. So this with the decimals plus 1. So it is row. This entire row is 100%. This entire row is 100%. This entire row is 100%. Right? So we will try the next one. I'll add a plus. So category. Then I'll take here the country. Country here. And then next what we have taken. We have taken a sales. So this. Then I've taken the next option. Segment here. Segment here. Now, in this what we will take? We will take next option, analysis, analysis, the percentage of column in a pen, column in a pen. So that means this entire column, okay? So that is this column, furnitures of which one? If I select this 1, 2 and 3. This 3 is 100%. Consumer, corporate and home office is 100%. Again, you can see this as soon as I place the cursor. So as soon as I place the cursor here, based on what we have selected, it shows me. So I'll click outside. I'll click on this, hold the control. So it is how much? 62%, 17%. Then see the total 82%. Now I click this, then it has become 100%. As soon as I place my cursor here, it shows you the different one, but see the total percentage of total sum sales, three items, it is 100%. Like this will show you. So first one, row wise. Row wise we have taken, that is 100%. Here the column wise, but only inside the pane. In the previous one also inside the pane, and here also it is a pane. You can try this. Done? Are you still doing it?
Ma'am, done.
Okay, good. So next class, instead of next class, I'll give you this as a task. You try this in analysis. You have seen, so instead of percentage, this will show you grand total, column wise total, row wise total, all these things. This three you can, this and all you can try it. Okay, so the remaining things with the advanced chart and the trend lines we will see in a next one class. Then another next class we will create a dashboard story and we will have a revision, so that it will be easy for you to take your exams, because we have no much time left, only 3 days, 5, 6 and 7. So 5 I'll start with the advanced chart, 6 I'll finish with the story and the dashboard completion, and we will discuss with the revision. 7th will be your exam. Okay, is it fine?
Yes, ma'am.
So
Yes,
this is
ma'am.
your task. You can apply this and check it out. Total values, all these things. So fine. So that's all for today's. Now you can practice all these things. Next class I'll start with the advanced chart, which is not directly available here. How we can use the other charts, we will see this. Fine. So that's all for today's. Let's see you in Monday's class. Take care everyone. Bye. Have a nice weekend.
Thank you, ma'am.